Hello, everyone, and welcome to my ramblings for February, or February, depending on how you like to pronounce it. Well, winter finally arrived last month, and colder temperatures and snow is here, some snow anyway, depending on where you are in the state. So, if you're looking for something to do in February, the outdoor winter activities are probably in better shape now. Those include outdoor skating rinks, ski slopes. They should be in better shape, and check your local listings for that. There's 12 state parks that offer groomed trails for cross-country skiing. What else do we have? Maybe some snowmobiling, depending on the trail, again, where you're going in the state, if there's enough snow, of course. Many communities have winter festivals as well, both indoor and outdoor activities. So if you don't want to go outside or you're not an outdoor person, there's always something to do there. Also, local county museums, that's something to think about and, get updated on your local county's history. It's a good place to get that. And the library. How about that? If you're not an outdoor person, check out the library. They do still offer books to read, so you can, you know, cozy up to a fireplace or the heater and read a book. And if nothing else, I guess you can go shopping. Ooh, not me. I'd rather read a book than shop, but it's a necessity to go shopping. All right, it is February, as I mentioned, but I want to talk about a couple of things that are coming to Hutchinson this year. One before Memorial Day, the other in August. Okay, and this has to do with veterans and that kind of thing. McLeod County Veterans Memorial Park. They're in the process of developing a monument representing Gold Star families. In the past, Gold Star mothers were recognized, but they're making a monument. It's in the process of being built right now for the McLeod County Veterans Memorial Park here in Hutchinson. So once that's completed, the idea, according to Dave Skoog, veteran and vice president of McLeod County Veterans Memorial Park, is to get that installed in the park before Memorial Day. And the other thing Dave Skoog is involved with, a veteran of the Vietnam War, as a matter of fact, the Wall That Heals is traveling to Hutchinson this fall in August of 2024. Now, after 3 years of trying, apparently, Dave Skoog and others have been notified that that Wall That Heals is coming to Hutchinson. It's 375 feet long, and it's an educational center. It has 24-hour guards, 2 guides, information tent, food trucks. A lot of volunteers will be working that, and it has over 58,000 actual names on that, just like the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., which I had the opportunity to check out quite a few years ago, actually. All right. And you can listen to interviews with Dave Skoog by going to our website and doing a Google or doing the search on our website for Dave Skoog and the Wall That Heals and the memorial for the families. Okay, so I touched on that. Now I want to, before I end it here, mention the fact that Minnesota Supreme Court Justice G. Barry Anderson is retiring. And of course, G. Barry Anderson, a name familiar with people in and around Hutchinson, because he used to be the city of Hutchinson, a city attorney from 87 to 98. And of course, he's on the Supreme Court for the state right now. His last day apparently is going to be May 10th, okay? Member of the Minnesota Court of Appeals from August 1998 until his appointment to the Supreme Court. He was sworn in and joined the court October 13th, 2004. Previously a partner in the Minneapolis and Hutchinson law firm of Arnold, Anderson, and Dove, and had served, as I mentioned, the city of Hutchinson as the city attorney. And also, he was also kind enough to bring in justices from the Minnesota Supreme Court and Court of Appeals also, that I had the chance to interview him and his guests that he brought in which was very informative and pleasurable over the years for me. So I want to thank Chief Justice. Well, no, check that. He's not the Chief Justice. He's a Supreme Court Justice, okay? He never made it to the top being the Chief Justice, I guess. You have to try harder next time, Barry, okay? But yeah, there you go. And I don't know if I finished my thought there or not. But anyway, thanks a lot for that. Justice G. Barry Anderson, for having me get the opportunity to interview you and the other justices in my run here at KDUZ KARP KGLB. And, with all that legal minds of Supreme Court justices that were here in and out, you think they could have fixed one or two of my traffic tickets, but no, I guess they can't do that. Okay, that's going to about do it for me. February ramblings from yours truly, Mark Wodarczyk, and we'll close it out with a classic joke as I did last month. Okay, here it is. Man goes into a psychiatrist. The psychiatrist says, "What do you do for a living?" The man says, "I'm an auto mechanic." Psychiatrist says, "Get under the couch." That's it for me. Bye-bye.